Greetings and salutations, my name is Deltran, doing Fire Emblem Heroes, talking about Tobin, the clueless one. You can get your own brand new shiny Tobin through a Tempest Trial near you. Or if you've missed the Tempest Trial he's introduced in, hopefully you can find him again. If you want to talk about some builds that'll make him a powerhouse in PvP, or defensive dynamo on your team, we have some links for you, but in this video we're going to be talking about his stats and how to use him out of the box. So without further ado, let's get his digits. So Tobin is a villager type. By that I mean that his shtick is that he has a higher base stat total than most other units of his type. This is an infantry unit, and he has a base stat total of 163. Whoo, that's a thing! Donnell and Faye, the archer, not the dragon, are the other villagers there in the game as of recording, and they have higher base stat scores compared to their brethren as well. But a lot of people online have been griping about our boy Tobin here. He has 46 hit points, which is really good, but as you can see from his win-loss and draw record up above, it doesn't seem like he's really delivering much. And you know what? 31's not that great of an attack. Defense 33 is pretty good, resistance 26, hey, it's not down the dumps, and I think that's about all you can expect from an infantry unit anymore. And that speed, oh, that speed is killer. That actually hinders him quite a lot. But there's actually a lot that we could do with Tobin in order to make him pretty useful. And the fact that he has such a high base stat total, this is a small godsend to people in the PvP arena. If you build Tobin out to a place where he can actually deliver for you, it's wonderful because you're going to get higher scoring arena matchups. If it felt like there was a ceiling that you keep on bumping into, no matter how many flawless runs you get in arena, then Tobin's going to be your boy. Well then, let's take a look at the rest of his kit. We have an armor slayer on him, and that's okay, I suppose. There's a lot better weapons, but armor slayer has its niche, so we're going to have to build off of that. Pivot's pretty good for a unit you want on the front line, and with a defense of 33, that's safe to say that you want Tobin on the front line. He has attack 3 to shore up his really pathetic attack, and he has seal speed 3 to, I guess, fix his terrible speed after the fact. I really don't know what that is there for. I'm befuddled, I just don't know. It just doesn't have a purpose. But it is there, and so this is what we have to work with. So let's go ahead and check out the obituaries. They're pretty thin. We're knocking off a Ninu, Hawkeye, Soren, Titania, Leo. I mean, at this point, we're not, other than Ninu, we're not seeing anything here that is too impressive. It's nice that we can knock out Leo, but a swift wind can knock out Leo. And Titania has the gem weapon, so of course that matchup is expected to be in our favor. So there's nothing really impressive here off the bat. People we lose to, though, right off the bat, are just a bunch of blue units. And there's a few more here than I wish that there was, but when it comes down to it, it's also expected that a red sword would lose to blue, and there's a lot of blue not on this list. He's actually really stellar at being able to defend himself, but he definitely needs a little bit of help, so let's check that out. So Tobin's missing a special, he's missing a C slot. You can go with Bonfire with that wonderful defense. Bonfire is going to really deliver for you. However, one thing I do want to suggest, it's definitely not budget in any sense of the word, and I am sorry, but Aether is going to be a good fit for him because that'll also get you higher arena matchups. You already have a high BST on him. You might as well go all in. And it's with that in mind that I'm recommending some Spur Skills. Spur Skills will get you higher arena matchups that have better points compared to Hone or any other C slots in the game currently. So I would definitely consider both of those, not to mention the fact that Tobin's going to be going up front, and he can definitely buff somebody who needs a little bit extra support, whether it's a mage from behind or maybe a wall up front. And I really hate recommending replacing a skill outright on a budget build, but darting below 3 is going to be a godsend for you because that's what Tobin needs in order to kill Hector. You can provide him that speed in other ways via a home buff or some other means, but if you give him darting below 3, he could take out Hector on his own, and honestly that gives him just enough bite to consider putting him on your PvP team to begin with, because it seems like Hector is everywhere for him being like a 1 in 5 or 600 pool. I think everybody has 3 or 4 in their back pocket. At least that's how I feel. So you definitely need to have an answer to that threat, and Tobin could answer it for you very, very well. Hey, do me a favor. If you're on mobile, rotate your phone to portrait. If you're on PC, hit escape to get out of full screen. And click that like button if I've given you something to chew on. If you missed the latest goodness from Fire Emblem Heroes, go ahead and tap or click on the videos on the left. And if you like your info hot and fresh like Grandma's cookies, click that subscribe button. My name's Deltran. Thank you so much. I am very grateful for all of you. And until next time, take it easy.